That would be the death of the mighty Lord Catadin. He just stumbled into thorns and died. Slow and painful death. I should have taken the skill that increases my health regeneration. That would have been useful, I guess. Oh well, since I regenerate mana pretty fast, I guess that's okay. So, okay, save. More bandits. Leather skin, cat's eye. Yeah, they can't hit me that properly, but I still can hit them quite... But I still get poisoned! Fucking assholes! Good. Can I heal myself? Divine heal. Hello? I would be proud of this mighty beard. Yeah, I kinda like, for example, Ethelfrag's beard. It's quite awesome. But I would never grow one like that. Because after about 2 weeks it starts to itch really, really bad. So, can I now go to this area, please? Without bandits trying to fuck me in the ass, without basilisk trying to be dicks, just going there and be like, hey, the next area. That would be swell. Didn't you hear me? Didn't you hear me, bandit? I didn't want this. Ah, bang, bang. Ah, ah. It hurt a lot. Traveling. Ow. Oh god. Let's run away and cast Divine Heal when I can. Wah! Leave me alone! Leave me alone, you bastard! One more. Ah, wonderful. Eat sword! Holy shit. 50 experience points. Killing that goblin with the gate only gave me 35. I guess I should kill stuff myself. Barrier range region. Oh god. Am I even white? Where the fuck am I? That's what I kinda like about this game. Even though I have absolutely no idea where to go, I can still stumble across the land and just get stuff done. Oh god, even more bandits. Let's try to get around them. Hi bandit, how you doing? Don't quit me. Ah! What kind of books do you have? You mean in real life or in the game? Even more bandits here. Holy shit. There must be a nest somewhere. A bandit nest. Yeah, that's about hentai porn, Max. In the game, okay. A history of Thermor, the Crimson Sky, of Men and Giants, the Holy Tuslar, and of Men and Giants I have twice. Who knows? I have some guy here who always asks me private questions. Oh God. You don't know that a thing with loads of mods. The nude patch for Dwarf Fortress. Dwarf Fortress nude patch with pixel art that... Oh God. I just wanted to drink some coffee. Why are you a dickhole to me? I had a time where I said, hey, I can kill these bandits quite reliably now. I miss these times. Divine Heal 2. Wonderful. But you have the nude patch tile set. That kind of scares me. Bandit! Fucking asshole! Come back! Don't run from me! I'm the mighty Lord Catadin! And thou art dead! Whew. Oh, 1000 more experience points. Nice. So can I know where's without interruption, please? No poisonous basilisks. At least the bandit was nice enough to only come alone. Oh. Well, that was a mistake, Mr. Bandit guy. Because I can see better than you in the darkness. Elemental armor, okay. That may be something I could actually do. I just fight them in the darkness. I'm the Dark Paladin. Whoa. The darkness. I fight them in the dark, and then I just pound them away because I have twice the amount of hit than they have. I'm Batman. I'm the Dark Knight. I come in the darkness. That's the Alchemist's Cookbook 2. I'm Batman. I wander in the darkness to kill thugs and stuff. I'm Batcat. Catman. Well, I'll be damned, it actually works out. Sort of. That's a strange question. Let's say it this way, I haven't used my poop as manure. Even though I'm German and we kinda are into scat porn, selling scat porn, I have no idea. That doesn't look so bad with this tile set. Yeah, that looks kinda okay. Should have checked the contents of my shit. If you can use it as manure. Divine Heal, Leather Skin, Cat's Eyes. Bless. Let's kill some bandits. The darkness. Like I said, I just wish Dwarf Fortress would be a little bit more beginner friendly, or at least have a good tutorial. I know, casual gamer, but yeah. There's just a thing as too complicated. I'm pretty sure it's really rewarding when you get into it, but I just don't have the time. Pull it up? Sure. The water has an oily film floating on it. You decide not to drink it. Makes sense. Luckily I have my cat's eyes to see this. A house! Can I enter it? Of course not. Damn it. Why is every lock in this game, every door in this game locked? Why can't I just run against it? My blessing spells are gone. I'm weak now. I'm not Batman anymore. But sort of, I still have cat's eyes. Well, I kind of like this tactic, just attack them in the darkness. Bless is scary. And let's heal once. That is really nice. A wooden cudgel, okay. Well, I'm cleaning the streets of bandits. I guess the townsfolk will be happy about that. The cat's eye spell is gone, damn it. Need to regenerate 2 more health. 360. Oh, where did I get all this experience? A campsite. This guy looks friendly, I hope. The thirsty traveler. Okay, I'm somewhere inside a village. Oh, hello, lady! Is it just me, or does the picture of her look totally different from the art style than his? As you enter the small tavern, you realize how temporary it feels. The walls are simple bricks held with mud, and the floors are just fragments of stone pressed into the ground. A young woman greets you. Hello, traveler. I am Krista, owner of this makeshift tavern here in Border Town. I have a few items to eat or drink if you're hungry, and I offer many other items for sale that I've acquired from people passing through. What can I get you? What can you tell me about this area? I'm not completely familiar with this area, actually. I'm just a refugee, like everyone else here. I know that just east of here is a huge stronghold that people call Shadowmurk. It's a centuries-old refugee for a cult of eclectic mages. No one really knows much about them, but I'm always fascinated by the structure when I'm out on my way gathering herbs from the swamps. Which reminds me, stay clear of that area, unless you know what you're doing. It's infested with fungal slimes. Oh, thanks for warning me! I'm looking for some work. Got anything? Well, perhaps. I have been hoping to find someone who would be willing to go to Grimhold and retrieve an item for me. You see, my brother was once a soldier stationed at Grimhold. He was a lieutenant, actually. He kept with him a family locket that our mother had given to him for good luck while he was serving in the Commonwealth Guards. When the Chancellor called all the available guards into service, he packed up and shipped out within hours. He left behind a few belongings, the locket being one of them. Now, it isn't worth much, but it has significant sentimental value to both of us. Since Grimhold has been overrun with goblins, I am more concerned than ever that we may never get it back. I would pay you a couple hundred gold if you are able to find the locket and bring it back to me. Sure. Really? That's great. Okay then, I have something to give you. It's a key to my brother's quarters. He left it with me when passing through on his way west, hopeful that I may have the chance to retrieve it in case he never returned. The locket should be in a chest or cabinet in his room. I don't know where his quarters were located, but you will obviously know it when you find the lock that this key fits. Nice! Thanks, lady. Oh, wait a second. Do you have anything for sale? Please show me inventory. A rabbit's foot. Scroll of Flesh Boil. A divination spell of Flesh Boil. That can't be good. Wait a second, where is this town's... Oh great, a scroll of cat eyes. Nice. Oh hi, dude. Arrows and steel arrows. You see a Slenderman. I see Slenderman. Oh god, he has a face suddenly. Slenderman, what is wrong with your missing face? Sorry. That looks as he may be of Elvis descent. If not half-blooded, at least a quarter. When he sees you, make eye contact with him, he motions to you. Greetings, my name is Aaron, and perhaps I could interest you in a lesson in archery or thrown weapons. I am a certified range master, so you will be learning from the best. In these hard times, you really should know a little something about protecting yourself from danger at a distance. No thank you. Yeah, that doesn't sound too divine to me. Or it's... Hey, it could be like, you cast Flashball on someone, then he comes over to you and wants a heal, and then you let him pay for the heal. That makes sense. Hail stranger, my name is Gamfari. I'm a herbalist and alchemist here in Bordertown. I spend most of my free time walking the countryside, gathering rare reagents. I can promise you that you will find no better assortment of alchemy supplies north of Darkwater. Care to see my stock? How about a lesson in alchemy? I would like to learn a bit about alchemy. Gamfari, to train you in level 1 alchemy will cost you 100 gold pieces. That is quite nice. Show me your inventory. A rabbit's foot, wisdom plus 560. Crazy. It's a lot of some junk that I don't need. So I can learn skills here. That is interesting. Someone has been making wishes by throwing coins down the well. Nice. I would like to know where the border town's sign is, so I can actually Can I fast travel now to border? No. I need to find the sign of Border Town. Also to fast travel there. There it is. Border Town. Border Town has been added to the quick travel menu. Nice. A smithy. You see a blacksmith wielding a large hammer. He looks up towards you as you approach. Hail traveler, come here. My name is Eric and this is my metal shop here in Border Town. Please, let me show you some of my stock. I'm going to sell them. Can you tell me a bit about this village? We've been calling this camp Border Town. Most of the people here, myself included, were forced to leave their homes everywhere in Samor because of this damn war. We've all traveled north, hoping to pass through Darkfort and reach the western lands. Unfortunately, Darkfort has been closed by the Chancellor, and the guards are not letting anyone through. So, we've all just made temporary homes here, waiting for the Chancellor to allow people to pass west again. It's been over a year now and we are still waiting. What is Darkfort? Darkfort is a stronghold that secures Azure Pass through Barrier Range, which separates the eastern and western lands of Samor. It's really the quickest and safest road towards Bastion Spire, the capital of Samor. Eric wipes the sweat from his brow until his suit covered glove. Until Darkfort is opened, or this war comes to an end, we are all just stuck here. You seem to be making the best of your situation here. Eric chuckles, resting his hammer upon his shoulder. Yes, I suppose so. The captain of Darkfort occasionally orders supplies for me, and I do a lot of work maintaining the soldiers' weapons, not to mention supplying travelers such as yourself. Yeah, I would say I do more business here than I ever did in Vela. Still, I would gladly give it up to be able to head home again. What happened to Vela? The same thing that has happened to many of the other towns and villages across Samor. After the start of the war, we began defending ourselves against salamanders and bloodsippers, supposedly sent from the underworld by the Oracle. This wasn't much more than a nuisance to us, but then the goblins showed up. They came from Karmir, made their way up the Nima River in huge numbers. We held them off as long as possible. Then those bastards broke the levee that held back the waters of Bottomless Lake. Valea was flooded and the survivors fled. The Chancellor said the goblins are not a concern, but he obviously has no idea what we are up against out here. Self-respecting. That moves us out. Unfortunately, I'm being short on gold. Do you have any work for me? I might have something for you, but the job is really tough. Gunther, the metalsmith down in Blackwater, has ordered a smelting crucible for me, and I have not found any way to deliver it to him. See, the problem is that it weighs 70 pounds. After the war began, all the horses in Sermo were gathered up to be used in military service, though there's really no other way to get this down to him other than for someone to carry it. I figured that someone a strong back or perhaps a keen sense of magic could think of his ingenious way of transporting it down there. Maybe you're just the guy I'm looking for. Before you just agree to it, remember that it weighs 70 pounds. If you successfully get it to Gunther, he will pay you 600 gold. It's a big job with big pay. I'm interested in the job, but I must prepare myself first. When I'm capable of carrying 70 pounds for that distance, I will return to you. That's the spirit. Just come back and ask me about the job again when we are ready. Good. Let me look at your inventory. Okay, let's sell the arrows before Avatar Blade kills me. I can sell you these pants, I can sell you the cudgel, I can sell you this rope belt. What do you have for sale? Nothing. Scout sandals, cartography +2. Bone dagger. Nothing really of value for me. Iron bracers. Oh. That could be something. I don't have any bracers yet. Base armor rating 2. Nah, let's not go by them yet. Okay, I have to somehow make space for 70 pounds. 70 pounds. What the fuck am I carrying that weight so much? I mean, I'm 55 of 102. Is it the armor? Yeah, it's just my armor. I can do this later. At least I want to know first where I have to go before carrying out that weight. Can I go in there since I have this stuff? Yeah, all the books. Before you is a Commonwealth guard, dressed in full combat armor. He stands nearly motionless and doesn't even bother to look at you as you approach. Halt! Drakford is closed. No one may pass without clearance from the Chancellor. I have a letter I must show to the captain. I have evidence that a priest in Aridel is aiding the goblins on some scheme to create a portal. Do you know? Well, that sounds really important. I guess the captain should have just put the entire war on hold so you can show him your little letter. The other guard chuckles. Svetin, listen, you maggot. I have information regarding a possible invasion by the goblins. If you prevent me from notifying the captain about this, and it happens, you are going to hang. This I promise. The guard looks at you as pondering the legitimacy of your threat. Assuming unwilling to gamble it, he concedes. Alright then. You go straight in and stay to the left. If the captain is busy, you just set the letter on his table and leave. If you are caught doing anything else but delivering this letter, I will cut your feet off myself. Very well. Ha ha ha! I'm the mighty Catadin. I make people quiver in fear when I arrive. Captain, I have a letter for you. Standing before you is a man in field armor. There's a special crest imprinted on the breastplate, presumably to distinguish rank. He looks disheveled and inebriated, whatever that means, and the room smells of rum. He seems taken by surprise to see you. Good day, citizen. I am Captain Morgan. Captain Morgan? That's a rum seller. Head of Darkford. I'm not sure what reason the guards had to let you in, but I will tell you I'm not too pleased. We have a strict policy against non-military personnel in Darkford, so tell me, what is the reason you are here, citizen? Captain, I have a letter I must give you. It is incriminating evidence that the priest in Aridel is plotting something with the goblins. Give the incriminating letter to Captain Morgan. Here, let me take a look at that. The captain takes note and opens it, holding it to the torchlight. He squints his eyes and then widens them, trying to focus on the letter, bringing the paper closer and closer to face. After a moment you realize the captain has apparently given up trying to read it altogether, and in jest has just closed his eyes. You clear his throat loudly, startling him. He lowers the paper and tosses it somewhere amongst the clutter already piled on his desk. Yes, I see what you mean. Well done. Very good, citizen. I will forward this to the office of the Chancellor and they will investigate your claim post-haste. This will be all we will need of you. I trust you can find your way out. Wait, that's your response? Something must be done about this immediately. The captain looks at you sternly. I said it would be dealt with. It appears as if he's going to approach you, but then he suddenly stumbles and catches himself on the edge of his table, just below falling to the floor. Upon regaining his composture, he notices a large letter pouch sitting on the edge of his desk. He reaches his hand into the pouch and grabs a handful of coins, then turns toward you and stuffs the coins into your hand. There now, you served your country and you have been rewarded. It's time for you leave before you are arrested. Good day to you. 50 gold pieces. I did all of this for 50 fucking gold pieces. Fine. Stealing. Chainmail hauberk, I take that. A steel spear, I take it. A gate key, yes. So let me guess, the chainmail is 4, this is 4. This is 12, this is 4! Holy shit, it's a lot lighter. Means squunk, okay. So, thanks, Captain. Thanks for the gifts. Let's see if I can find anything else of importance here. Ash. Everyone doesn't look at the XP. Okay, I got 400 XP out of this. This is quite nice. But only 50 gold pieces. That's a quite huge amount of XP, by the way. Yes, I am. Good. Good, that works. Another quest done. I will sell now the plate armor, the rusty one, and see if I... Priorities! I will have to look at your inventory. I have a spear for you. I have a rusted iron plate for you. Pleasure doing business with you. The books are quite heavy. Huh. Like I said, first of all, I kind of want to know where I have to go before venturing there. But I have a new quick travel road. That is nice. I still don't know where I get these damn lavas, and for some reason I couldn't even ask the guy, dude, where can I get lavas? Can you tell me please so I can go there and get 10 for you? But oh well, let's explore further. This really reminds me of the fairy tale adventures. Just run around, kill some evil dudes, get XP, get gold, buy better weapons, be happy. Oh! I think I've just found a solution to our lava problem. Lesser skin, less... Wait, these are bees. Bees can usually poison you, right? A hive drone. Well, at least I can advance with the main story then. That's nice. It's not dark! I'm weak! Well, more likely they are strong. Damn it! A wooden cudgel. Oh well.